welcome back guys to week 2 of me and Emily's bio plot. It looks very, very nice today. It's very windy out here, so it's a little bit chilly, but it's all right. Got some orange leaves definitely. There's a lot of evidence of fall being very close. Since we were last out here last week, you can definitely see that the colors have changed a little bit more, but it's a little bit of a kind of get you warmed up for what we're going to talk about today. So, what I'm going to talk about is my plot is an ecosystem. Now, there are 5 different levels of organization, and I'm going to go through them. Okay, you ready for this? There's a species, then the next step is the population, the next step after that is the community, then there's the ecosystem, and then there's the biome. Alright, we're going to show you some examples, 2 examples each in our bioplot area of this. Alright, for species, when we were down in the mud, there were some bees there. As you can see, kind of over into this region right here, a little bit over here, there are some cattails. There's another example of species. For population, we were going through this area over here. We saw many bees around some flowers. And in this area right over in this section, on the left side, you see a lot. You see many cattails. For community, there are some butterflies. We've seen a lot of butterflies out here, so butterflies and bees, little community there. And then there's some of those annoying little briar bushes that, have kind of make your skin all like, that kind of fun stuff where it's thorns, and I've got a little cut up today, but it's all good. I'm okay. And then there's some cattails there. You see a lot of them mixing. See a briar bush, and then you look over and it's like, oh look, there's a cattail. And then for an example of the ecosystem, this general area outside of the watchtower, when you get up here and look out, is the swamp marsh life, the area. You see, you have the pond, you have the cattails, you have the bushes, you have flowers, all the mud, a lot of water, that whole area is kind of that swamp marsh. And then over in this area where you're kind of like looking left to right and up and down, you see kind of like the forest life. Like the whole walk out here basically is a mile of just walking through, forest life. So you're going to see, some different kinds of trees, different kind of flowers, different kind of, bushes than you would when you look out there. Some are similar, some are a little bit different. And then there's the biome. Got the watchtower here. This is the thing that we stand on and we observe, which is nice to have. And then there's some rocks. Down there somewhere we have seen rocks. Some of them are big, some of them are little. We've seen plenty of them. And then, of course, since it's a swamp/marsh area, there is water. You see water right there, that little pond area. You got a little bit of a kind of trail of water leading that way. And with some of the mud, when you step into this vicinity, you see some water while you're kind of stepping and, going through the mud. You see some of that water just getting everywhere. It's just lovely. So, to wrap it all up, it's awesome out here. It's pretty sweet. This is the 2nd week back. It's fun being out here. It just takes a while to get out here, but it's awesome. So this is why our plot is an ecosystem. Okay guys, see you back next week.